Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Let's explore all of the gameplay options to help you decide which options are best for you. To use directional hitting, move the left stick in any direction, then press. To use default base running, hold L. If auto base running is selected, to use classic base running, to use default base running, hold. To use classic base running, hold L1 to advance all base runners. Press. To use default base running, hold L1 to advance. To use meter pitch, to use pulse pitching, to use classic pitching. When using button accuracy, when using pure analog throw, when using button throwing, it's important to press or hold the button of the base you'd like to throw to before.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner. Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Oh, 1 and 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22,
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. In now, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Washington.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Trey.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
First pitch. 1 o'clock.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
The 1-2. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Hayward looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
The first base.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second, the first base.
Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. This is pulled into right. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Wilson. John
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate.
Batting fifth.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2, all tied at 1-1. So here's Starlin Castro. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 2 for 9. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate as Drupal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but
he's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting 7. The catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Back on it is the left fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 0 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting 8. The second
time for a look at the curly W on D. And I'm focusing on outfielder Juan Soto today. Obviously, the bat plays. We've seen it a time or two. This guy can go line to line with the quickness and go deep in a hurry. But defensively, he makes the game look easy as well, and a strong arm to back it up.
Throw on to first, gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Digging in, Yu Darvish.
Darvish.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Strasburg comes set. Here's the delivery. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this new inning set to get underway. Digging in, Victor Robles. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Steven Strasburg is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And a ball 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. And there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs.
So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And the pitch. Now that's popped up. Thames has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton.
Leading off
First delivery to him on the way.
The right fielder, number 2.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Therefore, it is Hayward now. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here now is Juan Soto.
1.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, D-Row, that's a 1-out single right there. And hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he sets him down swinging. Eric Thames goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
The second base.
No balls and 1 strike.
Castro.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Kyle.
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber, and the Cubs move out ahead 2-1.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. drives it out to deep right center field. Robles is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back.
So one away
right
here in the
fielder.
Chicago fourth. And
Jason.
that'll bring up the multi-gold
Hayward.
glover Jason Hayward. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Up next for the Cubs.
So bases are
The
empty
center
here
fielder.
with two gone. And
Ian.
that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Strasburg comes set. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the
bat.
plate. The
The
batter's
second
out.
baseman.
He's set and the pitch. He's running. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. On the move again from first. Strike taken, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now a spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. We played. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And they get the out at first. Score it 1-2 to 3 on the putout, and now let's see if he's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here it comes. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Victor Robles digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Steven Strasburg.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Robles leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready for another chance?
Leading off for
Darvish.
the
He's
Cubs,
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Darvish.
Skied into very shallow right. Eaton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Red.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he'll step out for a moment. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he sends it on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. And the recovery throw will not be in time at second. Good hustle as he's in there with 2 away.
Stop. Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Now here it comes.
The shortstop.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the...
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Adam Eaton digging in next. No hits to this point.
Adam.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, look at Kipnis. Hey now.
The left fielder.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
Juan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And it's fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They're down 2-1. Digging in and looking for more. Kyle Schwarber already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, we heard this guy's a good fastball player. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Eaton is there, and he has it for the out.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson.
Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and they don't come any. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Thames behind 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg.
Albert.
He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Now batting.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A play at the plate. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Bryant ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roll, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ryan Tepera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Chicago Cubs, number 52.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Victor Robles. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and 2, here it is. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Howie Kendrick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. A payoff pitch one more time. Count remains full. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make. Roenis Elias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55. Roenis.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. A solo shot that time for Wilson Contreras. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Hayward
tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopper to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Robles. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. Regarding his previous meetings with Roenis Elias, he's 0 for 7. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Castro has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs tack on another courtesy of the speedy Trey Turner. Digs in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Turner.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Fly ball out to right field. Hayward on the run. But he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a...
Now batting, the first baseman,
Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
Into the box,
Number
Eric
46.
Thames. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1 and 2.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter number
First pitch on its way. Starlin Castro is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Last strike now for the Nats. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-3 the final score today.
Our